Okay, it's Garrett here, and welcome to the upsell sequence video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create your back-end sales funnel, how to create your upsells and your downsells. Now, if you're not familiar with this, or you've never made an upsell page or a downsell page, don't worry. It's really simple. But what I'm gonna show you here, this whole image that you're looking at, it's gonna seem really simple here in just a second. So when someone's on your website, what you really your main goal, of course, is to get them to opt in to your email list. And the reason is, you've probably heard this 100 times before, is to build that relationship with the person that's on your website. They're obviously interested in something that you have, so you want to get them on your email list so you can follow up. So if they land on your squeeze page, and they choose not to opt in, they don't give you their email address, then the next step you want to do is give them an exit pop message and let them know, hey, I'm gonna give you a free gift, and I'm not even gonna require you to opt in. Now, the reason you want to do this is because it's still gonna build a relationship with the person that is right there on that page, and it doesn't matter if they opt in now or in a week from now. They're there right now. You want to build that relationship. So go ahead and give them a free report or a free video, something free. And then after that, you can give them a link on that page back to your squeeze page and let them know, hey, I've got this free email course. Just tell them something to get them on your list so that you can follow up and build a relationship with them. The other option, that's if they said no and they didn't opt in. The other option is if they opted in, they said yes. The next thing after that, you're going to have them redirected. They're going to enter their email address, and you're going to redirect them to your main product sales page. And on the sales page, they're going to have two options again. They're going to either buy. If they buy, they get sent to the upsell page number 1. If they don't buy, you want to you still have an opportunity to make a sale if they don't buy. Give them a free trial, or give them some sort of different payment plan. $1 trial, and then $19 a month for 3 months, something like that. Maybe they're just not ready to pony up the money for your main product just yet, but you can still make the sale. So if they do say yes to the product and they buy, then they move on to your first upsell. Now, your first upsell should be something that complements your main product. It should be maybe an advanced version of your main product, as long as it has something to do that's going to help them with this main product, or it's related to the main product. Pricing, you really need to test it out. Some people say to do the upsell, the first upsell at half the price of your main product. So if this is a $97 product, you might do this one for $47, the upsell. Or maybe you want to do it for twice the amount, do upsell number 1 at $197. You don't know how they're going to sell until you really test it. Now, if they again, they have two options. If they choose to not buy upsell number 1, then you can send them to downsell number 1. Now, the downsell is just giving them a different product. Usually, this first downsell would be a lower price product, but you can always try a higher price product. And another thing that you could even do, and I've done this, is take this product right here and just give it to them for half the price, but take away the bonuses. So if they said no to upsell number 1, you could give them the same product for, say, half the price, but they're not going to get the bonuses. That's a good way to, maybe they weren't ready to pay the price that you were selling this upsell for. So again, they have two options. If they say no to downsell number 1, then go ahead and send them to the thank you page where they can access the product, or to the members area where they can watch the videos. Now, if they do choose to buy downsell number 1, you can send them to upsell number 2, and you want to do every sales funnel, every upsell and downsell sequence should have a high priced item. So you need if you have a product that that really does deliver the goods, and you can sell it at a high price, put that right here. Because everyone going through your funnel should be able to see that you offer a higher end ticket item, and it positions you. It positions you as the expert when you can sell products for higher prices. And that's basically it. If you want to add another upsell, let's say if they bought this, and you can always add another upsell right here. You don't have to. You could also just send them to the thank you page. And if they say no to this, then go ahead and send them to the thank you page. Now back up here to upsell number 1. So they bought the main product, then let's say they bought upsell number 1, then you're going to send them to upsell number 2. Now, like we said, upsell number 2 is going to be a high ticket item. Maybe you're selling this for $495 or $995. You want to have that high ticket item. Now, if they say again, they've got two options. If they say no, they don't want to buy it, then they'll get downsell number 1. And downsell number 1, like we did over here with the upsell number 1, where you could offer the same product for half the price, you can do that here as well. So for upsell number 1, say you're selling this high ticket item for $995, downsell number 1 is $495. And let's say that you take away the one-on-one coaching, or you take away the live calls or something like that. Just something, as long as you're not offering the same thing for half the price. So if they say yes to this downsell number 1, then you can send them to the thank you page. That's what I would do. It's up to you if you want to send them to another upsell page. And if they say no, then just go ahead and send them to the thank you page. Now, if they say yes to upsell number 2, to the high ticket item for the $995 high ticket item, then they'll get sent over to upsell number 3. And here you can do another high ticket item. They're already a proven hot buyer at this point. They bought your main product, they bought your upsell number 1, they bought upsell number 2. They're in a buying frenzy. So go ahead and give them the option to buy another high ticket item right here. Now this might be a service that you provide. It might be one-on-one coaching. It doesn't really matter. Once they're in a buying frenzy, and if you've got some good stuff to offer them, then go ahead and give that to them right there. One thing you want to do here is, if you sell products, you need to have some kind of service that you offer too. So your main product right here, they buy it, then they buy the upsell number 1, the upsell number 2. Those are all products, so you're not having to do anything for those. They're being automatically delivered to the customer. Now on upsell number 3, you usually will want to let them know that you do have a service, you do have a higher end service, some kind of one-on-one training or coaching or something. Then offer that to them here. And if they say yes, take them to the thank you page. And if they say no, take them to the thank you page, or you can give them a downsell here or an upsell here. That's all up to you, whether or not you want to keep the upsells going. You can do upsell 4, upsell 5, upsell 6. That's completely up to you. And this is by no means the sales funnel or the upsell and downsell sequence that everyone uses. This is just a recommendation. As far you could build your sales funnel off of this. It may not be exactly the same. So that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. Okay, thanks. Bye.